Alright, you got some Outlaw Trooper NFTs and you're wondering how do I play this game? Don't worry, I got you covered with this simple quick start guide. Before we begin, like, subscribe, hit the notification button and help this channel grow. Savvy? Alright, in order to start playing the game, all you need is one Trooper NFT. You can get it from Atomic Hub. There is like worm foil, patch, and there should be one more, Grumble Blade. Oh, Grumble Blade is a little bit expensive, $5.60. But Grumble Blade is good for mission and I will explain that later. And of course, when you want to get more troopers, if you don't buy from secondary market, you can of course buy the standard trooper pack. So if we do a quick calculation, $5 per NFT, per trooper, and this one will give you 5, so 5 times 5, $25. But remember, if you buy the pack, you have a chance to get legendary, and it is fantastic. The stats to have. The trooper is part of the game, but it's not a game, and it's not an end goal per se, because you can still play the game with commons, rare, epic as well, right? You don't really need legendary, and that's the fun bit. Okay. Alright, once you got your asset, the first thing you want to do is grind for resources and get some Empire traits. And where are they? So under the Empire tab, scroll all the way down, you get Empire traits. And of course, you need credits to roll them. For me, I am lucky enough to grab the Organized Tree, Resourceful Tree. This is the one that is the most important thing for me, which is 200 credits per second, and this is very good because once I get this, I can actually send some of my troopers to grind for hacking, and I require less resources. Of course, there's Orcrium as well, so depends what you want. But the first thing you want to do is get at least all of this, or rather get 5 positive traits, give or take. I know there's negative ones out there, and I got 1 or 2 negative earlier on and I don't like it, so I just re-roll. Make sure to get everything positive. As long as positive is great, and that's your first step. So in order to get credits, you need to do missions, and the missions is heist. So go to heist, click the guy that you want. In this case, I'm gonna select, okay, I think I sent my worm foil out already, so I'm gonna call him back. To call back your trooper, all you need to do is click this button below, go to crew management, scroll all the way down and call back my trooper. Call back everyone. In this case, I can't call back everyone, but you can call per trooper or individual trooper. Ugh. So go to missions, and I'm gonna send for heist. And in this case, I'm gonna grab the tutorial ship, or rather the ship that you get during the tutorial, because doesn't really matter when you're doing mission. Ship type doesn't, no, if virtual ship versus NFT ship doesn't really matter, I think, but ship rarity does matter. So we're gonna send out our worm foil first, then that's it. 87 credit per second. Let's go. And of course, credit is needed to buy ships, and that is in terminal, and that's where you get, right? Drifter for 100, 1000, 10k, 500k, 1 million, not 1 million, 5 million. I need to get one of these guys because I need this to send to missions, and I got enough credits. Haha! And that is the first step in order to play Outlaw Trooper. Yeah, simple as that. So now let's move on to the second step once we get our Empire traits sorted, and that is gears. Gears is very, very important in Outlaw Trooper. Technically, it's the second most important after Trooper. Yes, that's right. It's not ships first, right? Trooper first, followed by gear, then only ships. And I'm gonna explain why gears are important. Gears allows you to do encounters a little bit easier, right? Versus no gear. And as you can see, even though I have gears, I'm losing left and right because 1, I'm too greedy. Number 2, I'm testing out a few things and making some videos for you guys as well. So that's that. Ugh, look at that 20. Yeah, it's mainly on the week 1 right now. And if you want to do the week 1 challenge, you must have gears. Don't run naked. Not good. It's not gonna go well with you. So once we are done with our Empire traits, first thing first, what we're going to do is we're going to call back our worm foil for those who are running solo trooper. And this is the part where I say we should have more troopers. Yeah, so for me, I started off with worm foil and I bought a pack again. So we're going to call back worm foil and we're going to send to a new mission, and that is hijacking, because we want to get as much Orcrium as we can before we send for salvaging. Usually what I do is I usually send worm foil for overnight. Simple as that. Okay, grab one. I've bought one for the fun of it. So pick up worm foil and send. Do note we get only 17. 17. And this is where ship rarity matters. Alright. So what's the difference between virtual item and NFT or cosmic clash ships? Okay, if I pick a normal common as well, I get a little bit more. So this is where ship rarity matters. Again, not so important, but that's where the rarity matters for mission, which is get more resources, obviously. So in this case, I'm gonna stick to the virtual item first and send, because we got no gears, right? We can select gears, but we got no gears. So we're gonna go for confirm ship deployment, done, send it over. And normally I send it overnight, and once I get about, normally right now I can easily send for salvaging. Yeah, it's enough. 500,000 is enough. Normally I like to see 1 million or 2 million. That's where it's much more less micromanaging, because once the Orcrium goes 0, you won't do any, it doesn't salvage anything. And this is what I managed to salvage just now. That's from the mail, and that's it. So all you need to do is that, right? Get your Empire traits up by doing credit missions or heists, and that get Orcrium and do some salvaging missions. And that is the first step in order to play Outlaw Trooper. Now, before I go, we want to check our gears. What gears are you aiming for? Right? For starters, very simple. Okay, let's go to sell item. We want the most important item in Outlaw Trooper. In my opinion, this is God tier for budget players, right? Where are you, my wingman? There we go, wingman. Wingman is important for new players because it will summon a minion, inherits 150% of your ship stats in order to assist you during an encounter. Very, very big deal. And if you're gonna play the weekly ship stats, wingman is one of the main item to have. So that's that. This is God tier when you're playing low rank in this case. High rank, that's where the wingman is not so great. Yeah, so wingman is the #1 priority. Once you get your wingman, you can do your weekly. It's gonna be easy. I have a video of that already uploaded, and I'm gonna put the link down below. In fact, I'm gonna put the white paper link down below as well, so you can read up. And that's it. Simple as that. We're going to go through a few more other stuff, but this is a quick start guide for you guys out there to start play the game, especially some of you are trying for the week 1 challenge or the week 1 encounter. Yeah, you really need a wingman. That's all I can say. All right, really need a wingman. Until then, my friends, like, subscribe, hit the notification button and help this channel grow. I will see you in the next, tutorial. See ya, my friends, and have fun, or rather, fly safe, my friends.